Hello, and welcome to today's speaker card reading. Today's topic is what assumptions do people make based on your looks and attitude, your body language. And for that, as usual, we have three piles. Pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. And now let's get started. Hello, pile one. What assumptions do people make based on your looks and body language, your attitude? Here comes your reading if you're attracted towards the first pile, Six of Wands. Clearly, you are a very ambitious person, extremely a go getter, somebody who can go to any extent to achieve their mission, their dreams, their ambition. You are a complete go getter right off the bat. Knight of Swords, absolutely. You know what? You believe in creating your own path. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's through your own work, it's through your own dedication, through your own. I'm hearing a lot of passion. You're very passionate. You come across, people assume that you guys are extremely passionate about what you do, and you are not shy about voicing your passion towards the things that you like. People assume that you are a very ambitious person, you are a go-getter, you are a very you know uh, you tend to actually burn your midnight oil only to get what you want. You have always done that, and you can just literally go to any extent. As I said, you believe in creating your own red carpet in your life, literally with your own passion, with your own work. You believe in creating the red carpet. I'm hearing a lot of Sagittarius here, a lot of Aries, lot of Sagittarius, loads of Leo here. Yeah, the Aries strength card. People assume that you're very strong. Either you could be into some kind of gymming, athletics, bodybuilding, like health and fitness. Body fitness is very important to you. At the same time, people also assume that you guys are very much like you're very strong. You're very strong. You guys are very strong. Okay, Fool 2, Two of Wands. Okay, Fool 2 is the card where literally, you know, you also, I'm hearing that you guys have become, you have lived life. A knight is somebody who is in their mid 20s at least, mid to late 20s at least, maybe even early to mid 30s, not very old, but you have been through your own set of failures and you have learned from them, and that shows. Maybe you're very like feisty, very passionate about what you want to do, but you're also very cautious. Before you make a leap, like a fool, you do not just jump, you make your homework so that you do not fall flat on face, because you've fallen flat on face earlier with nobody to hold you. That situation has happened with you earlier. Now it's not supposed to happen. You try to ensure that. Two of Wands, you know what, you literally feel that the keys to your success lies with you. You are a very hardworking person. You also, I'm hearing people think that you guys are somebody who, they literally believe that everything is in your own hands and you can change everything. People feel that way, that you guys believe that everything is in your own hands and you can change everything, your destiny, with your own two hands. Okay, another thing I'm hearing clearly, you guys have very angular features. Yeah, you do not have to be very thin and lean, but it could be so that you are very much into athletics. You tend to embody a lot of masculine energy. Yes, you guys tend to embody, based on your looks, people assume that you guys tend to embody a lot of masculine energy, maybe a little bit on the gothic side. Something is special about your eyes or your hair, like something, the color, probably you wear certain bright, even streaks and highlights in your hair, like a bright pink or a neon yellow, something like, or you have a past of doing that. Okay, justice, first of all, you could be into law, legal aspects, or a lawyer, an advocate, or some like something related to the law, or you are a social rights activist, or you speak up about that pretty often. Maybe somewhere people are like cutting down the trees, you talk about it on your social media. People are like, the seas are being polluted, you talk about it on your social media handle. Instead of the latest fashion trend, you talk about all this. These are the things like people notice, like, this person is very very much concerned about the environment, about their surroundings, about the war that is going on, the calamities. We just like in Turkey, he suffered this major earthquake. Now the floods are happening in Gabriel, like in New Zealand, Gabriel happened. Now an earthquake has happened. Like, there are so many things that are going on simultaneously. Like, after COVID, it's like barely over. Now the H3N2 flu is happening, the bird flu is happening in Southeast Asia. So I'm hearing you're extremely bothered, and you're genuinely bothered, and people notice that. People tend to notice how bothered you are by your surroundings, how moved you are by your surroundings, and people actually notice that. It's through your body language, it's through your looks. Like, you're always very agitated when you talk about these things. You're otherwise almost like a reticent, hermetic person. But yeah, another thing is your body language changes moment you start talking about these things which you're like really passionate about. Apart from your career, of course. Ace of Pentacles. Literally, you guys started something new regarding your career on your own, some kind of a side hustle or an entrepreneurial venture. And the Pentacles gives me, like, people assume that you have already become pretty successful. Whether you are making a lot of coins is your take, but people assume that you make a lot of money out of your side hustle or the entrepreneurial venture. Yeah, you are seen. Yeah, you embody a lot of like athletic masculine energy, and you guys are seen as very attractive, as a very good arm candy. Very very good arm candy, very good lover material, very good, partner material, because you guys come across as very passionate, very ambitious, but very stable. Very stable, very good with money, very strong. A lot of people, a lot of men, especially, assuming you are a female, because most of my listeners are, even if you are not, a lot of people who are interested, it could be same gender or the opposite sex, are attracted towards you, seeing you as a long term partner. Okay, another thing is, you guys have been heartbroken, and also now currently you are seen as a heartbreaker. Does that make sense? That you have learned your lessons, you have had your like set of glasses which never really which just fell off, and now, you know you have had other set of glasses, and now you have become way more choosy regarding your partner, because you have learned your lessons. I'm hearing you're not a flirt. You have learned your lessons, that you know what, you can't really give access to anybody who offers you their attention. You have learned that lesson. Also, you're seen as somebody who is very nurturing, very caring, especially towards the kids. You're very nurturing, very caring, very affectionate. Yeah, I mean, you're not just passionate. People see this nurturing side of you as well. And also, people probably, the shadow part is people call you maybe a little bit too calculative. Yeah, you are, because the Fool 2 card, you guys have learned your lessons. You've been through a lot of SHIT, and you've learned your lessons in the process, and you now firmly believe in applying those lessons in your life, because you know what, if we like go through some difficult learnings, it's wiser that we apply them, right? And that's what you have done. You are doing, rather, you are, yeah, you date people, but you're very cautious. Your boundary is up, because earlier people have bulldozed that, and what that did was, it was a big blow to your self esteem, to your self respect. King of Swords. You know, these people, I'm hearing you guys have been very, very smart, either tech savvy or very smart academically, or both. King of Swords are those people who go up in life slowly but surely, coming from nowhere using their intellectual abilities. So, these people, and you guys also tend to have a little bit of a secretive aspect to you. Like, there is an air of mystery which people cannot decode through your body language. Like, people understand that there is something that you're probably not totally talking about, not being like totally open about, but they cannot make out what it is. So this, like, your body language also shows a lot of your attitude in general, a lot of mystery about you. You're passionate but mysterious. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Fire guardian, yeah, fire signs are very prominent, like they are just jumping out. Fire signs and water signs, the compassion, nurturing, strength, perseverance. It could also be a strong water sign like a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. But also fire signs are very, very prominent. Yes, yes, a combination of fire and water could also be there. I don't know whether you have certain planets in like the in the Gandant area, like end of Pisces, end of Scorpio, whether you guys have that or not. Okay, you must have had some difficult lessons in life growing up. Difficult, they are not maybe totally like tower moments, but difficult lessons, and you have learned from them, and hence, in spite of being very passionate, you're equally cautious. So, a balance between fire and water here. Okay, ignite your passion. You come across, as people assume that this person, also another thing, people also assume that you'd be very good in bed, very hot, very desirable. Yeah, you guys are very desirable. You've got fantastic physique. Like, another thing is, you guys look much younger. Yeah, from your looks, from your attitude, everything, your body language, you guys look much younger. Even if you're 35, you look like a 25-year-old. Yeah, that shows. Another thing is, yeah, the amount of passion that you show towards what you do, it's incredible. You show an incredible amount of passion towards your work, towards like the things that matter. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Yeah, literally, you guys tend to spend a lot of time in meditation. You know that, as I said, you guys have a perfect combination of water and fire. You guys can be working for like 18-20 hours, and then maybe you just crash, and instead of falling asleep straight away, you guys probably tend to meditate for an hour or two. Like, you probably start your day with meditation and end your day with that. So I'm hearing your meditation, spiritual practices has always been a major aspect in your life, which people notice. People really respect that you are a very hot person, very spiritual, very passionate, but at the same, yeah, very passionate but very spiritual as well. So this dichotomy, this contrast in your character is very, very really mesmerizing to a lot of people. People assume that, like, people just can't decode you well. That's what people assume. Like, what is this person like? One moment they are just giving some fiery feisty speeches or doing some pitches, and next moment they are probably just fast in their meditative state. So that's what people think. Fearless, be fearless and stand strong. Yeah, people see you as a warrior. I'm hearing that you have waged a lot of battles in your life to come. Yeah, King of Swords, they had to wage a lot of battle to rise wherever they have. That's why probably you do not believe in showing off your cards to everybody. Okay, Scorpio could be a very strict, significant thing in you, because Scorpio people are very mysterious, also strong. It doesn't have to be a sun, moon rising, it could be a Saturn. It could be a south node or a north node. A Mars in Scorpio is gorgeous. Anything or something in Taurus which is directly aspecting your Scorpio. It could also be that way. Somehow, a strong Scorpio can be seen, because these people are wolves. People, even like at higher position, people don't dare to mess with these people. Earth guardians, stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, people find you to be like very, even if you go through major ups and downs, you are usually at a very stable level. It's probably thanks to your meditation and spiritual practices. But people are awestruck by this. Like, you are not too swayed by your emotions. You are a more stable person. So maybe a Capricorn, an earth sign, could also be there in your chart, like a significant position. Maybe a Saturn, maybe Jupiter, a Venus. Okay. Moon in Taurus can give you very good financial head. Who knows? Okay, if it resonates, please hit the like button and let me know that what is it that is there in your water placements and earth placements. Especially, I can hear the fire placements, but water and earth, I mean, that's pretty intriguing to me. You guys are very difficult to decode, I can understand that. Star Mother. Yeah, you live by the definition of self love. People understand that part. Like, you take very good care of your physical and mental health. Yeah, this happens to those people who have been literally, they had to wage a lot of battles, and in those battles, they found themselves to be absolutely alone and lonely. They had to learn to take care of their own selves, own needs. In the process, you have learned how to take very good care of yourself. Answer the call. Yeah, the passion that you show towards whatever, like it could be the environmental thing, it could be your own judicial lawyer career, anything. It, to most people, it seems almost like you're answering some kind of a call, a divine calling, like you were born to as if do this. That is something a lot of people feel about you. Yeah, a lot of people feel, yeah, Sagittarius. See, you guys are very lucky. Though I don't really feel it's all about luck. Mostly it's your hard work and passion. But people assume that you are very lucky. Probably you tend to have a more happy go lucky. Like, on the surface, you don't let people understand how hard you have worked to reach where. Yeah, about a lot of legends, this is being said that they tend to make difficult things look very easy. It's because of that people assume that they have been very lucky, but actually behind the screen they have worked very hard. They still do work very hard, and that is the case. I think about you is true. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, you guys are terrific manifester. Straight right off the bat, I'm hearing you guys have literally the wealth that you have today, whatever you have today, abundance, the family, everything, you have literally manifested them. You didn't have much of those to start with. Believe in the impossible. You people literally feel that you have literally believed during your darkest nights. You believed in yourself. You believed that you could do when everybody thought that you are finished, you are done. You believed in your own self. That's why you are here today. Your hard work is paying off. You, Capricorn, yeah, as I said, Capricorn or 10th house is also very prominent in your natal chart, or this calendar year, it's getting a lot of prominence. Either of the two, but your hard work is paying off at last. Yeah, people see that. You know what? When you work hard, genuinely work hard, that shows. Yeah, you have earned all the stripes, lioness. Leo could be significant, as I've said already. Yeah, you have been a warrior in life. You had to wage a lot of battle to reach wherever you are. And people assume that you are a warrior, and you wear your like stripes. You wear all the, the marks of that battle, that is life, that has given you. You wear them with pride, with elan, with aplomb. You can always rewrite the story. You have literally, people feel that you have rewritten your story. By the way, there is a message of transformation as well. 8 and 13, clearly you guys have been through some major transformation. Maybe not death and tower moments, but like you guys had to struggle a lot, because you started from almost nowhere to reach wherever you are have. And people actually assume that you're meant for bigger things. You do it for you. You actually, you practice self love very publicly. Meditation for you, spirituality also is a form of self love. Okay, you never needed those wings to fly. People literally assume that you have got superpowers. People literally assume that. Okay, now it's time for the guided messages. Okay, meditation is a way of life. Yeah, you literally believe that. I think you have said this kind of things to a lot of people, in fact. Spirituality and meditation both, I'll add. Your life is as simple as you keep it, as complicated as you make it. Yeah, you tend to make a lot of difficult things look very easy. I wish I could be as content as you are. A lot of people literally feel as hardworking, as content as you are, they could be. You and your goodness mesmerizes me, okay? I hope you can realize how much I actually care about you. Okay, I'm hearing some silent observer, some silent secret admirer is there. Okay, things are flying. All right, I'll keep it here. All right, now it's time for the charms. Okay, you're seen as a great gift by a lot of people. You guys tend to love to travel, maybe solo traveling. You guys are divinely protected. Somebody is offering you, very soon, they're gonna offer you flowers. You guys tend to actually fly around a lot. You are a great manifester, or you're gonna start this jet set lifestyle soon. See, you hold the key to your life. You are a star. You're very loyal. An elephant shows some emergence of greatness. You guys are going towards something bigger, better in life. People literally assume that you are meant for bigger things. From your looks, from your attitude, a lot of people fancy you. They think you'll be very, very hot. At the same time, people think you're meant for bigger things. I hope pile 1 it resonated. If yes, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Your support would mean so much to me to hitting this 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, pile 2. What do people assume based on your looks and attitude? Here comes your reading. Okay, the first one is a death card. People assume that you have been through some major transformation in the last few years. If even it could be like 6 month, 8 month, 1 year. But I'm hearing last few years have been pretty topsy turvy. Yeah, you have been through some major backstabbings. Three of Swords, things that literally kept you up at night. You probably have cried a lot, and people, like, literally, people assume, people understand, people can see that you have been through some major transformation. Maybe people tell you that you have changed so much, you have matured so much. So those are the things I'm like right off the bat, like, my goodness, they have been through so much. It could be an illness, it could be a personal loss, it could be an ex giving you real hard times, maybe a narcissistic family member or narcissistic ex. They are like very good at giving hard times to people. Yeah. Temperance. You guys have a very balanced approach. You guys, now I'm hearing, okay, you have been through difficult periods and now you have emerged stronger, wiser, and almost like, what, you have this picture. Your life has given you the lessons, and now you are distributing your lessons to others. Clearly, you have turned your life around. Life has thrown lemons, and you have made lemonade out of those. I'm hearing a strong spiritual teacher, or maybe some kind of a guide, or a counselor, or a psychologist, or somebody whom people tend to look up to, come to for life advices, not financial, not career, basically life advices, wise things. When they are stuck in life, people come to you. That is something people assume about you, that he or she is a very good teacher, very good philosopher of life. All right. Okay. See the Empress. A lot of people just look up to you. Based on your looks, I'm hearing you tend to embody a lot of, very soft, feminine features if you are a female. If you are a male, very masculine features depending on your gender. It's like if you are a female, you are like a very conventional looking female, like conventionally pretty, like either, and you have something is like special about your lips and your eyes, and a lot of people have, fantasies regarding this. Okay, you could have a very strong Scorpio placement right off the bat. Death, so much of transformation, strong Scorpio placement can be seen. It could be a Chiron, a Pluto, a Saturn, apart from the Sun Moon rising. Strong water placements could also be seen, like Pisces, Cancer, apart from Scorpio, because we are very good, good teachers in general, very like, the life lessons that you can teach, that you can impart to others, especially with a Pisces, a Scorpio, like things, the cycles that we tend to go through is something. So people just assume that, you have grown a lot, suddenly you have matured a lot. Maybe suddenly you have to shoulder the responsibility of your like whole family that came on yourself. Okay. You also come across as very nurturing. Another thing is, you guys have turned very very hardworking. Like earlier probably you were not so, some event happened, like a series of mini events happened, and you have changed. You have become very very hardworking. See, this person is sowing their seeds, and you have the blessings of your ancestors. I'm hearing people assume that this person has been through a lot, but they have come back stronger. They've come back as a teacher of some sort. Probably you start working from the crack of the dawn until midnight, you just work. Six of Cups, you have a lot of like responsibilities on your shoulder. Check your natal chart, whether you guys are going through some Saturn situations or Mars situations or not. You guys are very caring, very nurturing. You are like that 3 a.m. friend people tend to reach out to when they need that emotional support. Okay, High Priestess. Clearly, yeah, I'm seeing a spiritual teacher, or an occultist, Reiki healer, tarot reader, astrologer, those things. Apart from that, a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a counselor, those can, it could be informal also. You could be making money or not as well from this part, but this is a very significant part of it, that this has become a very significant part of your identity, of who you are today, how people see you today. Yeah, I mean, a very strong healer, I'm hearing. It could be a doctor, a naturopath, a nurse. You heal people's pain, you heal people's trauma. Yeah, Six of Swords. See, you have turned out as this tortoise who started late. They have been deceived, They have been backstabbed, but they moved on. Somebody who always tried, who always strived to be a little bit better. Like, that 1% rule, you embody that. That 1% rule that people say that, what, this person is like, you just get a little bit better every single day. You don't have to do a lot, just get a little bit better. You are like one of those people, and people today, they can't even recognize you. I'm hearing people just have such high opinions about you. Literally, you don't have any idea how highly you are being praised by people. What people assume, people's opinions are very high. Like a teacher, a guru of some sort, people see you as that, a very rare gem, a rare person. Yeah, seriously. You are at this point, people can see that you guys are juggling maybe 2 3 jobs at a time. You guys are working 2 3 jobs to support your family. Maybe you guys have you guys have started to work really hard, and that also shows people. Maybe a lot of people tell you that you look very tired all the time. Suddenly you've got some changes that has happened. Your Scorpio part has been activated. Either that, or maybe something else has happened. Maybe you're going through some Saturn dasha, antardasha, something there. Okay, 7 of Cups. You're very nurturing. You think about everybody. Very caring, very nurturing. A strong water sign here. Very, compassionate, and your sense of ethics. And you bring smile to a lot of people's face. Straight away, people see that. A lot. This person, whenever they enter a room, they can light up the room. You are like that white witch who brings with herself a lot of glory, a lot of light. A lot of troubled souls tend to be attracted towards you. Yes, a lot of troubled souls are attracted towards you straight away. Loads of troubled souls, like, and you tend to attract a lot of narcissists in the past, even now. It's thanks to your kindness. You tend to give a lot of chances to people, but now you have changed. You've stopped giving chances to people. The world. Yeah, you know what? People can see that your world, something happened that had toppled your world earlier. The world that you lived in once. But now you have made lemonade out of that. And you have, like, it's through your hard work, multitasking, and your natural talent that you're slowly but surely turning the wheels of fortune, the world, from here to here. People can see that. People assume that it's through their, you also, people assume you have a lot of divine blessings on you. People assume that you are a very good manifester. Okay, the Chariot, yeah. Earlier you were probably a lot more distracted in life, or rather you have become a go-getter now. Let's say it straight away. Earlier you would give a lot of unwanted credit to others for the work that you did, but now you have become more laser focused, more competitive, because in this world, to survive, you've got to be a little bit selfish, and you've learned it. Your lessons were such that now, for survival, you either flourish or perish. That is the basic mantra, and you have started embodying that. And people are noticing, yes, I am maybe a water sign, a Scorpio, but I can fight my own battles through my own wisdom. Yeah, it won't be, as I said yesterday also, I had like made a reading where I'd said that, what, we water signs, or the air signs, or the earth signs, every, like, each and every one of us, we tend to have like different takes. The way we all tend to have like impediments and struggles, but the way in which we deal with it are different. In your case, I'm hearing, pile 2, it's through your wisdom. through your hard work, and also you've learned that now I've got to be laser focused, which is probably a little bit of a trouble for especially people like Cancer and Pisces more than Scorpio. But because Vishakha Nakshatra, which falls also the fourth pada in Scorpio, they are like known for having like laser beam focus. Now you are somehow embodying that part. You have become a go-getter because you have learned that people will not let you rise if you stay always very too compassionate towards other. Even your so-called own people will not let you achieve your truest potential. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. People assume that now you're going towards real success. Wow, the world card, the wheels of fortune. People assume that it's through your hard work, through your wisdom, through your goodness, and also through divine intervention, you are slowly but surely turning the wheels of fortune in your favor, pile 2. Congratulations. I mean, at last, you guys are doing what you should have done earlier. That is exactly what probably people think. This person had so much potential. Now, with this light jolt that life has given them, now they're at last coming back into their own elements. No, you're not becoming too selfish or too cruel or something. You're still gentle and nurturing, but you have learned to say no. You are learning to set the boundaries. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is that person who has gone up in life, but you have gone up in life, but you have not forgotten the lessons that you have learned, the people who stood by you, you have not forgotten the have nots, and the people who stood by you during your upward journey. You are seen as that person, a very wise emperor, somebody who takes along with themselves everybody around them. Your success is something that everybody would celebrate. It can be financial, it can be relationship wise, it can be emotional, it can be spiritual, but everybody celebrates. You are that kind of a personality. It's not just your neighbors, even your ancestors celebrate. I'm hearing people assume that you're in for some major success, some major massive success. Somewhere you'll be probably you could become a motivation, because you actually tend to motivate a lot of people. You tend to give a lot of people hope, those people who had given up on their lives. Sisterhood of Rose, you are very mystical. Yes, a teacher, a mystic, a priestess, a high priestess. Literally, you're seen as that, the crumbling. You have at last, people still feel that you tend to hold on a little bit to those crumbling, dilapidated remains of your past. You still stay a little bit like attached to those, but deep replenishment, you know you are at last letting go of your past things that didn't serve you, that does not serve your life purpose. Deep replenishment, you know rest and be held. You are deeply being replenished. Not just your touch. When people some people Sorry, I had to stop the recording. I'm getting like, this is for the third time I had to try. So I can totally understand you guys must have been through a lot of hiccups. Even now in this crumbling thing, some people actually feel as I am like I'm trying to pick up the threads where I gave up let off last time. So some people literally think that feel deeply nourished, deeply replenished coming in contact with you. That's the exact thing that I'm hearing, that a lot of people feel that they have been deeply healed, deeply replenished after they have talked to you for 5 minutes. You have that coming effect. Absolutely a priestess. You are extremely mystical. People find you to be very ethereal, mystical, and almost like you are meant to lead a lot of people. This is what people assume, that this person is meant to be some kind of a spiritual teacher, a guru for those souls who are traumatized, who are literally in difficult situations. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Literally, you know what, you are one of those people who are deeply connected with their emotions. Like, mind, body and soul in one alignment. You guys have that. And people understand it. People assume that you are a deeply connected to the divine kind of a soul. You have divine blessings right on your head. Like, whatever I'm hearing, you guys have very strong intuitive power also, and people assume that, if you say something, a lot of things that you have said have already come true. Honor your inner knowing, literally your intuition power. And a lot of people literally look up to you as like a in a maternal way. Even if you are a younger person, a lot of people probably, literally, you are maternal. You're very, very maternal. You embody that maternal thing, like maternal spirit, very deeply, very seriously. And a lot of people um actually talk about it. They are mesmerized by your the natural goodness that you embody. A lot of people are mesmerized by that earth mother. Yeah, a lot of mother maternal motherly thing. Feel loved and comforted. A lot of people literally feel this way whenever they come in close contact with you, like deeply nourished, deeply replenished, deeply, like a soothing effect that you have on a lot of tortured soul. A lot of tortured soul, a lot of small animals tend to be attracted towards you. You probably tend to walk for or speak about a lot of animal protection rights, animal rights, animal shelters. You probably donate there. Okay, great teacher, learn from the spiritual practices. Yes, yes, you are actually seen as a big time teacher, a spiritual teacher, a time for healing. People can see that you have been through some very difficult past, very like tower moments in death card started, right? So you guys have, like, now is the time you're slowly healing, and people are noticing, like, more you heal others, more you yourself feel healed. You almost probably say that, this work that I'm doing, it's like a calling to my own soul. That's how it feels like to you, and people notices that. Okay, Aquarius could be significant. Bring love into a situation. You love what you do. You're one of those people for whom work is something that you're very passionate about. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like second nature to you, because you love what you do. Literally, you love what you do. End of a tough cycle approaches Capricorn. Capricorn could also be significant, right? End of a tough cycle. So people literally feel that this person has been through so much, now they deserve better. That's what people actually assume. Your commitment is being tasted. Literally, you know what? Still, I'm hearing a lot of people, you get a lot of attention, loads of respect. A lot of people look up to you, but a lot of people tend to say nasty things. Beware of those people who are wearing masks, false friends. Beware of those. Okay? People from your past who have been nasty will try to come back. Beware. Forgive, red. Yeah, you are actually forgiving your past, those people who did you wrong, because you know what? That's the only way you can move forward. Don't seek anybody's approval. You have been a people pleaser earlier in your previous life. I'm saying previous life, but it's like the life that you've grown up in. You've been a people pleaser. Like you've been a magnet for narcissists, but now you no longer seek anybody's approval. Library, take control of your own narrative. Literally, you're slowly but surely taking the reins of your life in your own hands. You don't need someone else to fix you. Seriously, people feel that you are perfect. Probably you tend to suffer from a little bit of insecurity regarding maybe you have put on a lot bit of weight, maybe you wear spectacles. I'm just saying, and I think specs and like a little bit of weight actually looks better on a lot of people. So maybe you have a little bit, maybe regarding your nose, eyes, whatever. We all tend to have some kind of insecurities. People assume that you look just perfect just the way you are. Okay, now the guided messages. Okay, you're so gorgeous. I can literally do anything to have you in my life. All right, some secret admirer clearly. Work, and the success will follow you. You have turned your life around through your impeccable, incredible work ethic. Work hard. Working hard is second nature to me. Literally, people feel that you are a very hard working person. You've worked very hard. You've worked very hard to reach wherever you have, and people understand that. All right. Okay. Now it's time for the charms. Okay. A lot of charms have come. You're getting recognition for some work that you do. Clearly, transformation has been the key theme of your life. You're a very good manifester. You're very wise. You're divinely protected. Probably music plays an important role in your life. See, somebody wants to offer flower, their heart. Definitely, you guys have silent, secret admirers. Your time has arrived at last. See how cute it looks. People think that you are a diamond in the rough. Yeah, beware of shady friends, people who are wearing masks. You have a lot of people around you who are shady. Okay, you are this precious pearl, and yeah, you show the way to a lot of people. The specs shows that you show the way to a lot of people. I hope pile 2 you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you. Hello, pile 3. If you're attracted to the third pile regarding what people assume best on your looks and body language, here comes your reading. Okay, the first one is Sun card. You have a vibrant, jubilant personality. You tend to attract a lot of attention wherever you go. You just can't help it. People just assume that you have a very colorful life. You have a dynamic personality. You are good at a lot of things. Like you're probably a good speaker. I'm hearing clearly a very good speaker. Maybe good at dancing, singing, or something like multiple talents. People find you to be extremely interesting. Like, seriously, a lot of attention wherever you go. You're very hot, whether a male or a female, but a gorgeous human being nonetheless. Ace of Cups, you are a very good initiator. You're very proactive, very much go getter, go, that kind of an energy. At the same time, you're also very compassionate towards others, especially you're very compassionate towards the have nots of the society. Six of Wands, you have a lot of admirers, and I'm hearing a borderline flirt as well. Like a lot of admirers and a complete go getter, very ambitious go getter, but you have loads of admirers, like a truckload of admirer. You don't have any idea. Like maybe many of your friends actually they fancy you, and a lot of friends are jealous of you. A lot of jealousy, I'm hearing. A lot of jealousy. Loads of friends whom you consider to be your friends are actually, you know um they are borderline jealous of you. Seriously, a lot of it. Do not trust your friends just at face value. Three of Cups, you are the life of the party. You are like, you believe in living life to the fullest. You believe in living every moment to the fullest. You are one of those people who believes that you only live once and you need to live it to the fullest. You do it, you live it up. I'm hearing, you guys have a lot of Cups energy. Okay. First of all, you guys have a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio sun moon rising, or um Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius very strong. Aquarius people um, tend to have get a lot of like ahead of their times kind of idea. You probably are seen, people assume that you are a born leader, yeah, a visionary, a born leader. You have like some kind of a vision, like a very good, okay, Ace of Cups twice. You are like, you have started something, a passion project, something that you are very close, that is something very close to your heart, you're emotionally connected to. It's like it could be anything, maybe an animal shelter, I'm just giving an example, to some like cutting edge technology related stuff, something that you're very emotionally attached to. Yeah. So yeah, you're very creative. Cancer could be significant. You guys see the crab, I hope it's visible. You guys are very creative, extremely emotional, and also maybe have a very strong moon placement, a significant moon placement. I'm hearing a Cancer moon, maybe, or an exalted moon, like a Taurus moon or a Cancer moon, something like very strong about your moon placement. I'm hearing you guys are like, you guys are very jubilant, childlike, carefree, at the same time very caring, nurturing, compassionate towards others, especially in needs. Knight of Wands, yeah. Okay, another thing is people assume that you guys are commitment phobes. I said it earlier that I'm getting a lot of flirtatious energy. You probably date around a lot, but you are scared of giving commitments. Maybe that is something there in your past. I don't know. That's for you to tell me. File 3. But you guys are commitment phobes. You guys tend to move slow when it comes to commitment. You probably have had some kind of a heartbreak. You are seen as a heartbreaker. But yeah, you're so attractive that you have broken a lot of hearts as well. Yes. Another thing is, I'm seeing like a overall, like around, like you guys have really, especially in the career aspect, you guys have restarted something. You guys are ending something and restarting something else, something that you're very emotionally attached to. Yes, career wise, something new, something that you always wanted to do, and something that is going to give you a lot of abundance. People assume that you are a very good, like, I'm getting a lot of like entrepreneurial and very eloquent entrepreneur, somebody who can be a very good motivational speaker, a stage speaker, somebody who can literally sell ice to the Eskimos. That kind of speaking abilities you have, and people are usually impressed whenever you open your mouth. You're very well read. I'm hearing very well traveled, very well dressed. You make a fantastic impression on people. You know, okay, another thing is you're very stubborn. If you believe in something, you're willing to bet your life and stand up. You have grown up, you know how to stand your, like, fight your own battles. You're like that lone wolf. People are borderline a little bit, men, if you're a female, men are a little bit intimidated by the energy. You have a lot of energy, you're always very go 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 go, very energetic. You know how to fight your own battles because you believe that you'll have to fight to make this side hustles a main hustle for you, main thing for you, and for that you have been fighting, and people literally think that you are a fighter, you are a warrior. That's what people assume. You have a very bright, jubilant personality. Like, how can I put it? Like, probably the one shadow part is with your eloquence and jubilance, you probably unknowingly have hurt quite a few people and have met some enemies who speak behind your back. Okay, a lot of people would love to get married or get into a long term relationship with you, or it could also be people want to get into partnerships with you because they are so enthralled by your personality. Your personality is amazing. Seriously, King of Pentacles. People see you as a success material. You are either already successful as a younger person, you probably had. Okay, now I'm getting it. You're starting something new, something fresh that you're very close to, something you have to walk towards. But you have already had a successful career. As a younger person, you have already achieved a lot. But I'm hearing now you're diverting a little bit and doing something else. But you're already a success, and people see that. Initiation, yes, crossing the threshold, you are initiating something new and people assume that you're gonna be a mega success there. Yes, creating heaven on earth. Yeah, I'm hearing, it's something that is related to you believe that, you know you need to do it because you need to contribute meaningfully for the upliftment of humankind. Does that make sense? Creating heaven on earth, literally you do what you do because you believe that you are contributing in the progress of humankind, in making earth a better place, a heaven to live on earth, like a better place to live in for everybody. Like, you probably believe in there should be no differences, social differences, everybody should have access to the basic amenities and necessities of life. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. You literally believe in, playing with every rhythm of life. With every breath you take, you probably dance to life. Literally, you believe in dancing to every rhythm of life. That kind of a personality you are. You are divinely protected. People feel that this person is somebody who has a lot of blessings on their head. Like, seriously, a lot of blessings you have, and people see that. Okay, you are seen as very brave, very honest, because you are probably living something that was creating a lot of money and doing something else, and have made it, like, already have started making a mark. You're very brave, very honest. You always stand up for what is right. You always stand up for things that you believe in. Yeah, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. You are universally being loved a lot. I'm hearing a lot of people are just, they just admire you. They do not have the guts to come and talk to you, maybe. They just feel that you're way out of their leagues, but they just admire you a lot. But with this love energy, I am also hearing a lot of people probably hate you a lot. You tend to embody a lot of masculine energy, the jubilant, childlike. That part I'm hearing. Take time to reflect. Probably this is what people actually would, like, the well meaning people would tell you, that you probably don't reflect before you jump. You probably jump first. You say things unknowingly which has hurt people. As I said, you probably have made certain decisions in life which you could have avoided because you had to sustain certain losses. But you are a hunter, you are a fearless person, somebody who has, I'm hearing, you are very fun loving, very playful, very jubilant, colorful, compassionate, everything, but equally disciplined. You embody also a lot of earth, like a Capricorn or a Virgo, a lot of earth thing, earthy things as well. You're very, very, very focused. You're very fearless. A Capricorn would be that way. A Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Leo would be that way. Okay, Leo could also be significant in your charts. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Literally, you feel that whatever you're doing now is something. You have the voice of your soul that you're following today. you know and something is very special. I'm hearing a lot of your eyes, your stare, your vision is something very special about that. People probably talk about how gorgeous, how stark your eyes look, and you're seen also as a visionary. Yeah, people see you as a visionary. Spirit fox, trust your talents in changing times. Yeah, people, you have a lot of self confidence, and people notice that. It's because of this person's self confidence that they have sailed through such difficult times, people say. Communication is key, Gemini, new moon. Absolutely. And you guys, like, the most important part was always standing out was your communication, your speaking abilities. You are a fantastic speaker, like a salesperson, like a PR person. Your PR is very, very good. Expect a powerful change. People literally assume that you are going to just blow up. You are literally going to go high and high and high in life. Okay, new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is significant, as I said. Walk through your fears. Yes, yes. You have actually conquered your fears. That's why you could jump to this new height. It's people actually say that, like, very few people can actually, you have had something that was already thriving, and you have virtually given up and started something else. Something like that I'm hearing. You have restarted something. You have virtually abandoned, maybe not totally, but virtually. So people literally say that this person has conquered their fears completely. A new start is coming. Okay, your news. Okay, hold your vision. Literally, people feel that you're meant to become way bigger than what you have become already, and you're seen as a visionary. Actually, you literally talk about your vision a lot publicly. A win-win for outcome is the focus. Libra could be significant, as I was saying. Yeah, Libra, then Gemini, Aquarius, these things are significant. Aquarius, I couldn't find any, but Aquarius people are also very, like, forward thinking in nature, and you are one of those clearly. Bitch fire, stand up for your own self. Yes, you always do. You know, the world awaits you. Like, you are such an energetic person. You know, you've got infectious energy. Your energy is completely, some people tend to have this infectious energy about them. You are one of those. 39 and 40, see, raindrops. You are one of those people who believes in dancing in the rain, because you do not know whether you'll be able to see the next day. So let me just, like, you know, you believe in literally conquering each and every moment of your life. Start a revolution. You are seen by people as a revolutionary, somebody who is not just gorgeous on the outside, somebody who is not gorgeous, not just well dressed, well traveled on the outside, but somebody who believes in their own selves. They believe in your own belief system and are willing to stand up for that. You are like a sun. You're so vivacious. Your energy is like a life force for a lot of people. Yes, you inspire a lot of people, basically. All I care about, these are the guided messages, you guys. All I care about is my family, health, and integrity. Yes. You are an extremely caring family person. You are so, so gorgeous. My heart goes boom, boom whenever you are near me. Okay, you have a lot of admirers. Okay. You broke my heart into pieces. Yes, you are a heartbreaker as well. You are the most precious thing that I've ever come across. You know, this is not just a lover, but a lot of admirer, a lot of people in general would say that you have made my life a better place. I just wish you realize how deep my feelings are. Yeah, you are. I'm getting seriously a heartbreaker kind of a thing. Seriously, you guys. You have a lot of people who are hankering for your attention. Okay, now the charms. Okay, I've just picked up so many. Okay. First is somebody is offering their heart. You get a lot of attention. You are also very stable. You're divinely protected. Your time has arrived at last. You could be going, okay, you could be going for some cruise. Absolutely dream. Your dream is becoming a reality at last. Okay, another heart. You hold the key to your life. You hold the key to a lot of people's heart also. Three hearts. Oh my goodness. Scorpio could be significant. You're very mysterious. Success is coming. You're making a lot of memories. You know, somebody is going to propose to you very vocally. Sorry, I lost it, but that was a trumpet. And somebody wants to very vocally propose to you. Okay, no. Here it goes. Somebody wants to vocally, I hope it's visible, vocally propose to you. Okay, you could be very much into some kind of um, you know, athletics, cycling, biking, athletics, or some kind of fitness or health, you embody a lot of masculine energy. You could be going around a lot. Okay, the crown, love, divine blessings. Okay, One Piece. Really a heartbreaker. Pile 3, you guys are a heartbreaker. See? Just one. Okay. I hope pile 3 you have had some clarity. If yes, please hit the like button and share and subscribe. Please help me reach the 1000 mark, 1000 subscriber mark. Thank you. Thank you so much. Namaste.